madalas nakakapagod at nakakapanlin. Pero lahat ng yun ay tinanggap ko dahil alam ko na sa tamang panahon, sa darating na panahon, ay lalabas din ang katotohanan ito. Noon at ngayon, hindi nagkamali ang bawat Pilipino na nagtiwala at patuloy na nagtitiwala sa isang Jinggoy Estrada. One part of my journey ended when I was once again voted as your senator. But the greater and more challenging part begins today. I say this knowing that this time around, given the problems that our country is facing, the Filipino people need, demand from our leaders a different level and quality of public service. Iba noon sa panahon at hamon na hinaharap natin sa ngayon. At dahil dito, ibang klaseng mga leader at senador ang hinahanap ng ating mga mamamayan. During the campaign, I was asked several times what Jinggoy Estrada brings to the table this time. In terms of issues, I continue to fight what is closest to my heart. The plight of the Filipino labor force, whether here or abroad. As chairman of the Senate Committee on Labor for 12 years, I was the voice of the distressed and oppressed overseas Filipino workers. I investigated and pursued issues without fear or favor. I exposed the dirty, tragic, and deplorable conditions suffered by our Filipino migrant workers. Nanindigan ako, nakipaglaban at tumayo upang ipagtanggol at bigyan boses ang kanilang mga hinaing. The fight continues because of the millions of OFWs who continue to fight for basic rights, benefits, and humane treatment abroad. The fight continues because of the challenges that our domestic labor force faces today. Kulang na sahod sa taas ng mga bilihin at gasolina, kulang na benepisyo mula sa mga employer na hirap din. Ang hamon sa mga bagong halal na katulad ko. Ano ang gagawin namin upang iangat ang buhay ng bawat Pilipino na umaasa sa atin? Dito nagsisimula ang sagot ko. Sa pamumuno ng ating Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, kasama si Vice President Inday Sara Duterte, sama-sama tayong babangon ulit tungo sa isang umagang may pag-asa, pagbabago at pag-asenso. Para sa mga senador na gaya ko, it is clear that the Filipino people expect more from us. Sustainable change, positive and progressive action, and legislative measures that directly impact their everyday lives. We need to be closest to those who need us the most. We have to respond to their call for a better Philippines with immediate and resolute action. Kailangan nila tayo, at ito ang panahon upang tayo ang sama-samang magtutulungan para sa ating bayan. Magpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat for joining me as I embark on this new journey. A comebacking senator who is both humbled and triumphant. A hopeful senator who dreams of unparalleled gains and successes for our Philippines. And a determined senator who will surely and definitely not let you down. To my family, my wife Ressie, and children, Janella, John, Julian, and Jill. My campaign had its highs and lows. But seeing you fight with me and stand by me made every single day worth it. Kayo ang kasama ko sa hirap, sakit, at sakripisyo. Kaya kahit minsan gusto ko nang sumuko, ay hindi ko ginawa. To Jackie and Jude, to my other siblings, maraming salamat dahil sinamahan ninyo akong ipaglaban ang pangalang Estrada. Higit sa pagmamahal at suporta, naramdaman ko ang paniniwala at malasakit ninyo sa akin. To my mom, Dr. Aloy Estrada, wala kang katulad, ma'am. Akala na marami, mabuti kang asawa at ina. Ang hindi nila alam, napakabuti mong tao, ma'am. Napakarami mong natulungan sa tahimik mong paraan. At sa maikling panahon na kayo po ay naging senador, you made your mark as a public servant who genuinely cared for the poor. Noon at ngayon, ikaw ang inspirasyon ko. To my dad, former President Joseph Estrada, dahil sa inyo, nagkaroon ng boses at lakas ang masang Pilipino. You put them at the front and center of public service. Tinuruan mo ako na sa jeepnera, walang naiwan, walang naarapyado, at walang dapat maapi. Dahil sa inyo, pinilit kong bumangon sa gitna ng masasakit na batikos. At hanggang ngayon, patuloy ako lumalaban para malinis ko ang ating pangalan. To this day, I continue to work for my redemption because I cannot and will not let you and the Estrada name down. At para sa inyo lahat na kasama ko ngayon dito, maraming salamat sa inyong pagtitiwala at pagkakaibigan. I will not make any promises, but there is one thing that I know in my heart to be true. With President Bongbong Marcos, Vice President Jinggoy Duterte, and a united Philippines, the best is yet to come. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat at mabuhay ang sambayanan.
Isa pang subuan. Ayan. Salamat. Oo nga. Wala po, hindi kayo nakapag-blow eh.
Pakibigay na yung kanilang mga
Friends.